Well, did you ever think DC would be calling fights inside the largest spherical building in the world? What a special opportunity for these athletes to get the chance to compete in this setting here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Could be a Striker's Delight champ, Conor McGregor versus Bruce Lee. Your thoughts on what might play out?
Nobody's going for a takedown, I'll tell you that much. These guys are going to go to the center of the octagon, start trading kicks. Let's see if Bruce Lee can set a trap. Let's see if he can trick Conor into dropping his hands and landing one of his patented kicks. It could be a quick night for Conor McGregor on the wrong end of a Bruce Lee head kick.
I think McGregor might try to test that takedown defense of Bruce Lee. We'll get some answers here in short order. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Hands up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Attempts the front kick there. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
This is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Nice work, guys.
Throwing that jab, no good. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to fly, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big left hand there inside.
Boom! Big jab. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. That's a big strike right there.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Lee's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho rolled to strike and Alistair overall, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Just missed with the straight left hand. McGregor's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Lead left by Lee.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round two.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Huge shots there! Let's get that cage control now. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Final seconds here of round two. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
When he drops his head, throw a head kick.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh! And now a left. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Patented front kick there by McGregor. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Missed with that right hand. Oh, McGregor's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Both fighters throwing heat now. Going to the side kick. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Right now, he's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Big head kick.
Oh my goodness.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. 15 seconds. Looking to land the leg kick. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
And there is the horn. Big 5 minutes for him there. Great round from Conor McGregor. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Oh, nice.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now. Watch out for the right. Watch out for the right.
Oh, now connects with a right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Looks like that one landed beautifully.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by McGregor. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Conor McGregor gets back up. Well, you know this is the hurt business.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. That's a sensitive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
Oh! He's wobbling now.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight. He threw it long. And over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by McGregor. DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Jim.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in the preparation for this fight. Or did they get the octagon and just go crazy? You gotta manage your cardio if you're gonna be able to fight a long fight.
Leg kick lands.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
McGregor's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see targeting that area that is just the pass leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pot.
Oh, he hurt.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Nicely done with the kick there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are...
And back to his feet. So some definite damage. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice jab.
Just up. Oh! That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC. More often than not, he has had an answer for all styles. Bruce